this chair had unexpected visitors. Generally, it's a place for my tea and my law books. But on this magical day, 3 tiny visitors arrived, each one of them bringing their own truth and their own lessons for us. Every story begins somewhere, and this one begins with a chair, a giant book resting on it, and a room waiting for tiny wonders. Tiny Hands arrives first, busy, vocal, determined, absolutely certain the world is hers to explore. She marched straight to the chair, placed her small, confident hands on the enormous book, and claimed the moment without hesitation. We don't have to wait to be invited. It's time that we boldly step into the truth of life. Once Tiny Hands moves along, Brother Bear arrived, fearless, curious, energetic, in that wonderfully unstoppable way that only he can be. The chair was empty now, and to him that meant only one thing: more to discover. He circled the chair, looked beneath it, besides it, around it, a true little explorer, mapping new territory with his whole brave heart. And our lesson: curiosity awakens truth, and movement forward leads to immeasurable discovery. Brother Bear reached the chair first, full of restless energy and enthusiasm, exploring every corner as if it were a new adventure. But then came Tiny Curls, gentle, quiet, her golden curls glowing softly, moving towards him with her delicate, thoughtful presence, her big blue eyes taking everything in before she even touched the chair. She joined him slowly, resting her tiny hands against the fabric, studying the space he had already begun to explore. 2 little explorers, one bold and brave, one gentle and observant, meeting the same moment in 2 beautifully different ways. What do we learn? Truth appears differently to each of us. To some of us it arrives quietly. To others of us it arrives in a bold, loud fashion. Both are correct. Both are acceptable. And as all little ones do, they found their way back to one another. Tiny Hands returned with her lively, determined little personality. Brother Bear stayed close, curious, leading, loving. Tiny Curls remained, soft, thoughtful, gentle, watching them both with her quiet, doll-like wisdom. 3 little spirits, one bold, one brave, one beautifully gentle, gathered naturally around a single chair. Personalities differ. Connection doesn't break because the personalities are different. It deepens and strengthens if allowed to do so. And then, as children often do, they all wandered off in separate directions. But Tiny Curls stayed behind. She pressed her small hands against the arm of the chair, balancing herself gently, moving slowly and intentionally, as if the world was something to be felt before it was to be explored. Her curls glowed softly, her blue eyes full of quiet knowing, taking in the moment without noise or urgency. She wasn't trying to do it perfectly. She was discovering in her own tender way. Learning does not have to be rushed. It does not have to be urgent. It can be quiet, courageous, and gentle. Then the spark arrives. Tiny Hands returns with her lively, determined little attitude, marching right back to Tiny Curls, as if to say, "I'm back, let's explore this together." Tiny Hands brought movement and voice back. Tiny Curls continued with her softness and reflection. Together, they balanced one another in the most natural and effortless way. This moment wasn't loud. It wasn't big, but it was real. Two little girls, side by side, each in their own beautiful rhythm. Two truths can exist together, and each one strengthens the other. Both are truths, nonetheless. Then came the moment of the afternoon that caught my breath. Brother Bear, energetic, fearless, scared of nothing, suddenly became still. He placed his hands firmly, stood strong and steady, and let Tiny Curls lean into him as she worked out how to climb, balance, and settle herself on top of the chair. Her gentle courage met his generous strength. Her quiet curiosity rested safely against the steady little heart behind her. In that small exchange, they showed a kind of kindness children often show so naturally, without thinking, without being asked, without expecting anything in return. What we learn from them is that strength is not always loud. Sometimes it simply holds steady so that somebody else can have the strength to rise. And then the final magic. Tiny Hands came back, climbed onto the chair, placed a book upside down on her lap, and settled into her own imaginative world. Her little legs too short to dangle, her determination shining through every tiny movement. She wasn't trying to read properly. She was living the moment for what it was. Truth doesn't demand perfection. It only demands presence. Children don't intend to teach us, but somehow they do. On that magical afternoon, I learned from Tiny Hands, Brother Bear, and Tiny Curls. I saw courage, confidence, curiosity, kindness, generosity, togetherness. The truth that us as adults often forget. Truths come in tiny moments, and on that day, I witnessed all of them around this very chair. It's been such a pleasure to share this pause with you today. Remember, your voice matters. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell for the next tea adjournment.